近年来，中国基础设施建设的成果颇为全球关注。中国倡议的亚投行以及“一带一路”计划问世后，全球对于基建以及互联互通的关注不断增多。日前，新加坡国立大学亚洲与全球化中心高级研究员帕拉格康纳在接受财新记者专访时表示，基建在一些地区甚至比制度建设还要重要。尽管政治改革、教育等因素应该被强调，但更应长期投资的是稳定社会的实体基础设施，而这恰恰是美国没有做的。
The point is that security is not the only global public good. Infrastructure is equally important. Most of the countries in the world, 150 small, poor, weak countries, they need infrastructure as much or more as they need security.But America does not export this infrastructure. It does not build for the rest of the world because it only has 2 of the top 25 construction companies in the world.
在新书《超级版图：全球供应链、超级城市与新商业文明的崛起》中，康纳指出，地缘政治的较量正从领土之争转向互联互通之争。美国在提供公共产品全球安全的同时，中国正不遗余力筑构跨越国界的供应链伙伴关系。
That empires throughout history rose by becoming supply chain superpowers. America used import substitution policy in the 18th and early 19th century to grow its economy, to industrialize, to become the world's largest economy, and then to invest in its military to become a superpower. China, starting in the 1970s, opened its economy, it drew in foreign investment, it became the world's factory floor, it became the hub for supply chains. It generated growth, it generated a trade surplus, it generated currency reserves, and now China is reinvesting that capital in infrastructure and power. That is how China is becoming more and more powerful, is through supply chains, not through military.That is what supply chain geopolitics is about.
在康纳看来，中国和俄罗斯就是供应链联盟的一个典型案例。两国政体不同，民族不同，一个有资源，一个有资金，因供求关系而开展合作。不论是钱驱动战略还是反之，都比文化共同体的概念更有说服力。
So be much more pragmatic and honest and factual, rather than ideological and philosophical.About these things is my view, first and foremost. Because otherwise, how can you explain how quickly relationships change? How quickly friends are no longer friends, right? If we had these deep historical and cultural bonds, then we would be friends forever. But often we find that's not the case, is it? How else can you explain the Sino-Soviet split of 1972? Interests, needs, complementarities,actually shape our behavior more than anything else.
财新网北京报道。